you go.
You taste so sweet, yeah.
Oh, this is my part. Sy'Toria here, and I am back with another video. So today, guys, I have my Trini sis Amber.
Hey, y'all.
And y'all met her in my previous video getting my nails done, y'all. So yes, Amby brought back some of our favorite snacks from Trinidad and Tobago, and we're about to try them now. So we're about to have a snack mukbang from Trinidad, and I am so excited because sis brought the snacks. Okay,
you know how I do.
Period, poo. So let's get right into it. We also got our wine. Okay, cheers to life. Period. So, okay, in this mukbang, guys, we're going to be talking about Trinidad chips and also Trinidad cookies. As we say in America, but they say biscuits. So, we're going to be having Trinidad chips and biscuits. So, please enjoy. Okay. So, we have the Olay Extreme Barbecue Chips.
Yeah, y'all. So, this is by Sunshine Snacks. It's basically like a tortilla chips. So for my Americans, let's compare it to Doritos.
Or Fritos.
Right.
Or Fritos. It's really good, y'all. These are like the first bag of Olays that I had in Trinidad was Extreme Barbecue. So let's get right into it. I'm so excited, y'all. Trinidad snacks be good, y'all. So good.
What I like about this, though.
So.
The amount of flavor it has compared to like shit here.
Yeah. Like snacks here don't have that much flavor compared to snacks that are overseas. Like the flavors just tingling on your tongue, honey. Like period. They just be tingling.
It's savory, like it stays.
It's real good, y'all.
And it's more fresh. You definitely get more chips in your bag. Compared to America, that shit.
Yeah.
It'd be all the way down here.
Girl, you good.
It'd be all the way down there, like.
Right, exactly. Like
mad air,
and then half of like one part is mad air, and the other half is mad chips. So, but in Trinidad, you guys get the full thing. Okay, they be up to here. Okay.
Exactly.
So. We are basically going to talk about how we met, our Trinidad experience, and also stories. So, let's get into it. So,
we can't give all.
No.
We can't do all, y'all.
Not all, y'all. It's too much for y'all. You'll be like, what the hell?
Sips wine.
Sips wine, girl.
Sips wine.
So, let me tell y'all my side of how I met Amber. So, we went to North Carolina A&T State University in Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out to the Aggies. Aggie Pride. And, y'all, I had these terrible roommates, like...
Sis wanted to fight.
This fight, y'all. So I had to get up out of there. Like, I ain't no punk, but I had to get up out of there.
Nah, they was wilding out.
So I had to transfer to Amber's apartment. She was already there, so I transferred to Amber's apartment. And so it's so funny, y'all. The universe is so small. So let me tell y'all. So she saw, because with moving, the landlords tell you, you know, your roommate's number, right? Your roommate's information and stuff like that. So they sent over my number, my email, whatever. So Amber was like, "Where you from?" I was like, "South Carolina," because guys, I have a New Jersey area code, Newark area code number 973.
Shout out to them.
So I have that. So she was like, "Where you from?" I was like, "Girl, I'm from South Carolina." She was like, why you got
First
a
of all,
Newark?
yeah, 973. What you
She
doing?
was like, why you got a Newark area code? And I was like, because like my grandmother got me this phone, you know, that's why I have it. I got it in Jersey, so that's what happened. So instantly I moved in, y'all. So I don't know, but we just clicked. Like it was like instant chemistry with our friendship. Like we just clicked. Like I'm from the South, she's from Newark, but she is Trinidadian. She's Trinidadian American.
They ended up in North Carolina.
Exactly.
So
we just clicked, and it was just like, okay, this my bitch. Period. Poo.
Period.
So
we telling them about the roommate we had.
Why? 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 Why?
y'all, sips wine. Let me tell y'all about the roommate. Y'all,
Not calling no names.
y'all just know our house smelled like a muskrat, like musty, like
Woof. According to my cousin Crystal, woof. Girl.
shout out to Crystal.
Chrissy, yes.
But just like y'all in the summers, y'all know.
Why? 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 Why?
Look, we very,
Y'all ever smelled fucking some onions? You cut up some onions, your eyes crying, you watering. But at the same time, you know, you just sprayed some Febreze. She used to always mask that smell with some air freshener, and that did not work.
let me tell y'all. Speaking of that,
Used to come up through the heaters, the air conditioner.
let me tell y'all that. Let me tell y'all about that. I used to be in my room doing homework, and all of a sudden I hear. Like as soon as she came in, she was like sprayed the hallway.
Like the thing is, you knew you was musty. Like, get you some secret, some clinical, like. Get you the medicated joint.
Girl,
Like,
you need to get some medicated deodorant, okay? Period. Like, but so y'all. So basically, I would hear like Amber playing her music. Now, mind you, I always been a fan of island music. Like, that was never a problem. Like, I always loved reggae. I always loved dancehall. But I didn't really know about soca in Trinidad and Tobago because me just growing up, you never really hear about Trinidad and Tobago. You always hear about Jamaica and the Bahamas because that's where everybody goes for vacation. So you never really heard about Trinidad and Tobago. So this one over here whining and whatever, I'm like, oh, that's cute, sis. Like, okay, you cute. Soca music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, that's cute. Like, that's my type of music. So she was like, Raven, you gotta come. Yes.
Girl,
a lot of people call me Raven.
First of all,
Sy'Toria Raven.
Let me start here. All I had to do was give sis an invite. This bitch. As soon as I gave her this invite, a week later, she got her papers for her application to do her passport. All I know is that same summer, we in Trinidad.
Girl. And one thing about me, I'm an Aries, and we love to have adventures. Like, we just take risks, period. It doesn't matter. Like, we like to have fun. We like to live life. So, yes, I was like, I've never been out the country before, so why not go to Trinidad and Tobago for the first time?
Oh, my gosh.
Y'all, this is Bigfoot. This is one of my favorite chips in Trinidad, y'all. Like,
Spicy Bigfoot.
Amber, no. Like, when I go to Trinidad, this is what I want. This is the first thing I want. I want
a ass bag.
I want a stag. And I want Bigfoot. Oh. Excuse me, y'all.
Need some
No, it's not. It's like cheese doodles on 10.
Right.
Cheese doodles on 10.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos on 10. Like, y'all.
A different kind of spice. Like,
This is how it look.
a big foot.
Like a Bigfoot. Like a Bigfoot. Y'all.
On the money.
Oh my God. It is so good.
But like, yeah, let's fast forward. So sis got to Trinidad, right?
And I stayed for a month. My first time going to Trinidad, I stayed there for a month.
Imagine that. Like, nobody would have ever done that.
And that was my first time going out of the country. So, just imagine that. This
The
is your
culture shock, the change.
Exactly. You going out of your comfort zone. You going out of the country for a whole month. You don't know how their dialect is. Like,
You don't understand nothing.
like,
Literally, I was Google Translator, but she catch on fast. Trust and believe she catch on fast. So, I would say into like the second week, she was good.
and not only that, just me being from South Carolina, like, it's literally the same. It's just in a Caribbean twang. Like, they stew stuff, we fry stuff. Like, and they talk fast, like we talk fast. And it's not that hard to catch on. So, when people be like, how you know what they saying? It's really not that hard. It's just broken English. Like, you can catch on real fast. Like, it's really not that hard, y'all.
And I was a little nervous though, like as far as Raven coming. Like, this was my first friend that ever came with me to a foreign country, to Trinidad. And that's where my family is from. All of my family is from there. My mother was born there. I've been going there all my life. So the fact that I had like someone who had no background, no type of background, like all she had was me, and I was just for a couple of weeks.
Right.
No background of what it would be like, especially staying for so long as she did.
A month.
Girl, when I say Raven was turned, Raven was turned, not to mention she was getting them little honeys over there. She was doing it.
Yeah, that's before I was taking whatever. But
Sis
yeah.
was doing it. But like, that's one thing. Like, I would really say that she enjoyed herself to the fullest. I can't even remember. Girl, we went to Island Crashers.
We went to Island Crashers.
I really can't even remember the first thing that we did, but I know the major part to this trip was Island Crashers 2016?
I think it was 2016, I believe.
Island Crashers 2016.
Y'all, I went on my first boat trip, y'all, and fell on the cooler. Like, y'all had a bruise this big. But I still, I was in pain. But it's just the vibes. Like, Trinidadian people are so happy.
Fun. Like, they don't matter.
Like, they welcome you. Like, if you're, like, a foreigner to that country, you won't feel like it. You literally feel like that's your home. Like, that's your home. And that's why everybody said, oh, why you always go to Trinidad? Trinidad is my second home. And you know how people always have that one vacation spot they always go to? Trinidad and Tobago will always be that spot. Like, I love Trinidad and Tobago. I don't care what nobody say. I will always go to Trinidad and Tobago.
Exactly.
Period.
Okay. So, that summer, though, like, we did a lot. We did a lot. When I say we did a lot, we did a lot.
A lot.
You remember when we was on that boat ride and you dropped your phone, bruh?
Y'all, when I tell you God works in mysterious ways, let me tell you. So we were on a yacht party, right? So we danced or whatever. Mind you, the boat is moving fast speed. Like,
I don't know how they get down.
Fast. Y'all, tell me why. In the front of the boat, you know how it has like that little point. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little point thing. I don't know what it's called, y'all. But literally, my phone was on the edge of that in the front of the boat.
And we still moving.
Still selling, y'all.
Fast
as hell. And the phone didn't drop, y'all. And this guy, he was so sweet. I don't know his name, but he saved my phone. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
Nah, but he was legit an angel because we was far
literally.
But my thing is, you had to be looking at us hard as hell because we was all the way on the other side. He was on the other half of the boat. And we just looking at this like, it's over for this phone. Like, we literally looking at the phone like stressing. Like, how's she gonna get this phone?
Exactly. And y'all, at this point, I just gave up. I was like, damn, well, whatever.
It's over.
Like, you can...
Yeah, like, whatever.
She witnessed it. I was like, it's whatever. Like, I'll just have to get another phone.
All of a sudden, you see this man crawling to the end of the boat. Get that phone. Bring it over. First of all, you went over the railing to the edge of the boat.
Right.
While the boat was moving.
Right.
And got this phone.
Right. Like...
And all her memories was on there. So imagine if that would have got off.
Y'all, I would have been sick, okay?
Sick.
I would have been sick, guys. Now, I'm trying the Devon coconut cream biscuits, or as we say, cookies.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here smashing the Bigfoot.
Yo, they good. They're so good, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, if you go to Trinidad and Tobago, try their snacks. Not just Trinidad and Tobago. If you go out of the country, don't be afraid to try different foods. Like,
I'm sure
it's an
be
experience.
better than the American snacks.
Way better. Like, the flavors are just way better.
Oh, and I have this one. I have the Devon cookies in chocolate.
Ooh, I'm gonna taste those.
Yeah.
I never, by the way, let me put this way. Ooh, y'all. I never had these before, so this is my first time trying these.
This is your favorite snack.
This is Jabari favorite snack.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jabari, Amber's husband. Mmm. Okay. Y'all, I don't even like coconut. Like, I don't like coconut cake. Like, that's one thing about Trini, too. You start liking stuff that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
You, like, honestly.
For sure.
Y'all.
Try the,
Y'all, I'm not a chocolate lover either, so I'm about to try the chocolate ones. Amby has the chocolate ones. Y'all. 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 When I say,
girl,
this is so good. Wait. Okay, this is the chocolate one. Y'all, I don't like chocolate. This is banging.
I don't like chocolate. That's the issue. I hate chocolate. But this, it be on a different level. Like, I don't know what they be doing.
Okay, this reminds me of a snack here, but I can't name it. Jeez. No. This is bam.
Yeah, like, I don't know, but they put me on to this.
This is really good.
I don't know what snack. It does remind me of a snack here, but it's not as good as that snack. I can tell you that.
Y'all. Oh my god. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. So now, we basically want to talk about my experience in Trinidad. So, I just want to let you guys know, if you want to travel, do it. Don't be afraid. Me being a Southern girl, I was just so content with just being in the South. Like, and when I finally took that risk to go to Trinidad, y'all, that was the best experience I had in my life, y'all. Like, do it. If you have the money, do it. Travel. Have fun.
I tell everyone, like, traveling, it really changed my life. I mean, although I've been traveling since I was a child, a baby, 6 months old to Trinidad, when you get older and you start to, like, realize certain things and know certain things, you would, like, start to understand certain things. And when I say certain things, like, most people think when you go to foreign countries, it's so poor.
Yeah.
People be hungry, all this, that. Everywhere has that. No matter what, America has those type of people.
Exactly.
Don't always think that, you know, with Africa and all that stuff like that, people are first to judge. But when I say, like, when you meet certain people, the vibes that you get from them compared to what you experience here, totally different. It makes you more happy. Like,
you appreciate more.
Yeah, you appreciate life differently.
Seriously, you
like,
definitely appreciate more.
Trinidad by yourself, you go somewhere, like, especially, you know, they like to fete and all that stuff like that. Go to different parties.
They call limes.
Yeah, different things, like, just chilling, like, every day they chilling, like, you got work in the morning, they don't care, they 4 o'clock in the morning.
They live a life,
they
period.
still drinking.
And that's another thing, like, when I went to Trinidad, it's just everybody's so happy. Like, you know how in America, like, everybody's so stressed out, like, everybody's so down, like, in Trinidad, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Like, they're going to celebrate life to the fullest, like, it doesn't matter. They're going to be on the avenue, they're going to be at every fete, they're going to be at every lime, it doesn't matter. Like, they're going to be everywhere, and they celebrate life, like,
regardless.
And that's why I appreciate life so much, because it's like they don't have as much as I do. Some of them don't, but it's just like, wow, like,
girl, it don't matter.
It's a great experience, y'all.
It don't matter. You going out, you doing what you gotta do, you making your friends, you making a turn, you doing what you have to do.
And like I said, everybody's so chill. Everybody's so welcoming. Like, they welcome you. Like, hey, how you doing? Like, good day, good night. Like, everybody's so cool. Like, like you make friends like that. Like, and
once you have the vibes, then yeah.
Yeah.
If you acting, what they say, stush.
If you acting stush, aka stuck up, they're not gonna fool with you. Period. They're not gonna fool with you. And I had those vibes. Like, I wasn't stush, and I still have friends from Trinidad and Tobago that I talk to on a daily basis. Like, I've been knowing them for years. Like, and I still talk to them to this day, every single day. And I haven't been to Trinidad in like almost 2.5 years, and I still talk. Look, that's another story, y'all. Just wait until my mukbang, my other mukbang, why I have, I separated myself from Trinidad for almost 2.5 years. That's another story. Stay tuned for that. But that's why. Okay, guys. So
sips wine.
So we're gonna try the Dixie. I never tried this before,
and that's in guava. They have so many different flavors. They have the regular cheese,
They have peanut butter too.
Cheese, peanut butter, like stuff that you would put in between your crackers.
Right.
That's what they have, but
it's on it.
I picked up this because I'm just in love with guava, like.
And I never taste anything guava flavor, so.
Girl, I be smashing these. I be smashing. I'll take one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. Alright.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie? Yeah, boy. Hey, mama, what the hell you want with?
Y'all, I have never tasted anything guava flavor. Y'all. It's just so many tropical flavors in your mouth. Let me tell you what this tastes like.
You know what you would like? You would like the guava jelly.
Guava jelly?
Guava jelly, sis. And they got pineapple jelly. Girl. Be good.
Y'all, this literally tastes like 2 Ritz crackers with guava flavor in the middle. Like. On
the menu.
So good. Y'all.
A moment of silence.
It's so good. But y'all.
Okay, let me ask you a question, right?
What's that?
When you first got to Trinidad, when you first landed, like your initial reaction, how was it? Like, what was it? When you got on the plane. Let's start when you got on the plane.
So when I got on the plane, y'all, first off, I was nervous as hell. Like, because, like I said, I'd never been out the country. This is my first time being out the country. I don't know nobody. Like,
by myself.
Right, by myself. I didn't travel with nobody.
She a real one for that.
So, and when I used to go there, I still used to travel by myself. But, like, it was just like a different feeling, y'all. I was so nervous. I was like, dang, what if I don't know how to, like, what they're talking about? Like, the currency, as in money. Like, I'm like, dang, like, switching my phone over. I didn't know how to do none of that stuff.
First time traveling.
So, it was like a culture shock. Like, I was like, dang. But when I finally got to Trinidad, like, when I finally arrived in the airport, it was like, I was like, sheesh. Like, I just felt comfortable.
Right?
Like, the people were just like, hello, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Like, you know, is this your first time? I'm like, yes, sis, this is my first time. Like, they're like, have a good time. Like, you're going to love it. And I was like, yes. Like, I just felt right at home instantly. Like that.
Yo, when I say, like, seeing her, you know how, like, when you go pick somebody up from the airport, like, you're just standing there waiting for them. Seeing her walk through that door, like, it felt so good. It was just like, oh my gosh, Raven is here. Like, my friend is here. We about to be lit. We about to be turned.
Y'all.
So it was really good. Like,
it was super good.
What was the first thing that we did? Like, or what was the first thing that you ate?
So the first thing I ate when I arrived in Trinidad, we went to the mall. And we had barbecue.
Oh, D-Ranch. That's when
we had D-Ranch.
That's when D-Ranch was.
We had D-Ranch. And I remember what I had. I had barbecue chicken. and French fries.
Mm-hmm.
So Amber put me on to all the sauces. Y'all, I didn't like mustard until I went to Trinidad. Like,
me either. Like, I don't like mustard here. I don't like that high.
Like, I love mustard now because of Trinidad. Like, it's just a different taste. It doesn't taste like the American mustard. It's like a sweeter taste. Like,
everything is sweeter.
Like, y'all, garlic sauce, pepper sauce, ketchup, mustard. When you go to Trinidad, put all that on your food. It doesn't matter what you get. Burgers, pizza, chicken.
Anything.
Gyro, everything. Put it on your food.
Let's sidetrack, though. You mentioned pizza.
Let me tell y'all before we get into this. Let me tell you. I'm flipping for y'all. Let me tell y'all before we get into this catch, okay? Y'all know. From up south, like from up north and down south. So up north, you have your pizzerias. Excuse me, and you have like, you know, your Papa John's and all that stuff like that. But up here in the north, everybody really get their pizza from pizzerias. Down south, we get our pizza from Pizza Hut or Papa John's. Y'all, Pizza Hut in Trinidad and Tobago. What I'm talking about, the dough is just so fresh. It melts in your mouth. And then, you know how sometimes your pizza be like cold when they, you know, the delivery driver comes to your house. Not in Trinidad and Tobago, like, pizza's still hot. Like, it's still hot, y'all. Like, the flavors are just wonderful. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, it's a sensation. Okay? Like, it's just so good.
Let me tell y'all my first experience that I can remember, because I've been going there since I was 6 months old. But when I first ordered my pizza... chocolate, yes. When I first ordered my pizza from Pizza Hut. So I'm ordering, you know, I'm being a big girl, ordering my pizza. I was always, especially coming from Jersey, like, I was just always with the cheese pizza. Ordering my pizza, can I have, you know, a cheese slice, whatever the case may be. What you want on your pizza? Nothing. Like, I just want a cheese pizza. That's all I want. So you want to eat your pizza dry? What do you mean, am I going to eat my pizza dry? Now, they ain't going to ask me if I'm not going to put ketchup, pepper, mustard, if I'm not going to do that. Sis, what do you mean? But trust me,
y'all,
when I say you put that Swiss ketchup on there, you put that Swiss on and some pepper sauce, it's over. That Pizza Hut is
banging.
Woo!
Y'all, like I said, I'm not a chocolate lover, but this catch right here.
So that's basically, let me see if I can describe it.
I feel like, me, honestly, it tastes like a Twix.
True. It's basically chocolate, I'm going to say with Rice Krispies. That's what it tastes like. And it has soft caramel. Yep, crisp rice and milk chocolate.
It tastes just like a Twix. So good.
Now this one is caramel. A lot of people from Trinidad like this. Caramel.
I never had that.
So it's milk
I never had
coated.
this. Never had this. But this is good.
It's milk chocolate coated caramel wafer biscuit. Let's taste this.
Let's cheers. Okay. Y'all, this tastes like it tastes like a Kit Kat. But it's 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true. It does taste like a Kit Kat.
Y'all, I don't like chocolate for real. Like I said, you go to Trinidad and Tobago.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a chocolate lover at all.
And her coming back from Trinidad and New Jersey, she has the same experiences too. Like she likes stuff that she didn't like before.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about Island Crashers.
Island Crashers, y'all. When I tell you, y'all, this was a dream. This was a dream come true. This was a dream come true for me. Like,
and yeah, she'll insert some clips with Island Crashers for
definitely.
sure.
when I first went there. I might be looking a mess, but girl, I didn't know how to dress. I didn't know how to, It's my first time trying. Right.
That was okay.
Because y'all gonna know later on what happened to me. Okay? Y'all, Island Crashes was in Tobago. It was in Crown Point.
Yeah, Pigeon Point.
Pigeon Point Beach. Y'all, when I say this party was lit, it's like, what, 3 days a party?
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, 2016 was 3 days. Yeah.
3 days a party. And
so what was it? It was Paradise,
Sunrise,
and Sunset, right?
and Sunset. Y'all,
Yeah.
I'm talking about partying till the sun comes
The
up.
names explains the party.
Exactly. Like, party. It's not like no American party where you go home at 2 o'clock in the morning. No.
Sunrise. First of all, that's when we started the party. Let's start there.
When the sun was coming up.
Yeah, that's when you start the party. Because, Trinidadians are always late. Let me just put that out there. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yes, Lord.
But it's the truth, okay? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Paradise. What was Paradise, though? Paradise was on the beach.
Paradise was on the beach, y'all.
In the sand. In
the sand, y'all. I had my little
white
cover up on, my little multicolored lace on. And y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. This is when the honey started to come in. This is the beginning of Sy'Toria Raven, getting the honeys from Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
Y'all, this tall, dark, handsome man came up to me. Like, first of all, he didn't even introduce himself. Like, we got a phone. He said, y'all, he was like, he came to me, he looked me up and down and was like, mind you, y'all, this was like a movie. Some other girls that we went to Island Crashes with was in the back, and they were looking at me, and this man was like this, like, and I sure did put that number in his phone, okay? Y'all, but I'm taking now. So,
girl,
I'm taking now. Y'all, I had a good time of that party. Like, I met a lot of people from Tobago. Like,
shout out to Paige and shout out to Chauncey.
Shout out to Paige and Chauncey.
For sure. Chauncey is my cousin.
Yes, so
they hooked us up. They were the ones that hooked us up, especially with the tickets and everything. So shout out to them.
What was that guy when we went to Tobago? With the taxi. What's his name? I forget his name.
The first time?
Not the first time.
Okay.
For your birthday. Y'all.
Yeah,
we need to get Phil information, y'all. If you're ever in Tobago, please hit up Phil.
He's basically he's awesome. Like, when he's very proficient in the tourism aspect of Tobago. Like,
right.
He'll get you he could even be your taxi driver. He'll hook you up with them prices. Like, when I say them prices, he will hook you up.
Right.
Taking you to the Island pool, like, everything. Like, he will hook you up. So we will insert that into the description box.
Yes. Because he will hook you up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, because you're going to need transportation in Trinidad and Tobago when you go there.
Definitely.
So.
Definitely. Let's talk about this punching we had, sis.
Y'all, if you, okay. Let me tell you something, okay, about the rum in Trinidad and Tobago. When you go to Trinidad and Tobago, if you're in the airport, please pick up some white oak. Just saying. I'm not going to tell you why. Just do it.
Just do it. Now, the punching, you cannot pick that up in the airport because it will blow up the aircraft. That's how much alcohol content is in that. So that is just discretion.
For real?
Girl, when I was working in the airport at Atenza selling alcohol, we were new. We were a new company. And they had put up punching on the shelves. Girl, it was somebody from Caribbean Airlines. It was somebody working in Caribbean Airlines duty free. And he walked past and he whispered, he was like, y'all will get shut down if they see that you're selling punching.
What?
I said, oh, well, how does my manager not know that? So I immediately had to contact my manager. Like, it was a big thing. Like, we had to take it off the shelves immediately. Because once people take that on the aircraft, it will blow it up. That's how strong it is.
Y'all, but I don't care how strong it is. It's good. Okay?
Island Crashes.
Okay, it is good. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like,
I don't think I had punching since Island Crashes.
That's a fact. I don't think we had punching for your birthday.
No.
When I came for your birthday.
Island Crashers, when I had that punch, what were we playing? That was the first time I had ever played King's Cup.
King's Cup.
That was my first time.
Y'all, I just want to let you guys know, like, please travel. I'm trying to tell you, if you've never been out the country, please travel. Please get your passport because nobody can take that away from you. Like, please travel. Please learn other cultures. Like, you have to. Like,
for real, it's different. It's totally different.
It's a learning experience. Period. Like, do it. Just don't think about America. Go outside of America, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, you would definitely appreciate life more.
For sure. Like, see, with America, you know, when you... Okay, let me speak for up north, Jersey, which is where I'm from. I feel like it's so tense, like...
Very stressful.
Tense.
Everybody's moving fast.
Like, slow down. Like, have some fun. Like, when you get to Trinidad, Tobago, like, I feel like any Caribbean island, like... It's not, you feel free, like,
exactly.
You could be yourself, like, it's already hot, so you can wear what you want, like.
I'm an outgoing person, like, I'm all like, but when I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, it's like a whole different type of Sy'Toria raven. I don't know, it's like a glow. Like, I don't know what it is, but it instantly comes. Exactly. As soon as I land on Trinidad and Tobago soil, it's like, boom.
Exactly.
Like, it's crazy.
For real, like, you feel like you have two different lives, like. 2 different lives compared to, I know for sure, like, for me, like, growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've met a lot of people.
Right.
You know, I went to school here, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my life. Then, you know, actually migrated over to Trinidad.
Right.
And being as though I had prior experience, you know what I'm saying? At least with me coming there every summer, I was already used to it with Trinidad. But living here and then actually getting to live in Trinidad,
different.
It was different, and don't nobody like America. I'm sorry. Don't nobody want this. I want to go back home.
Like people that live in third world countries or whatever, y'all might see whatever y'all see on TV, but trust me, it's not like that.
It is not.
It's totally different. When you're on American soil.
And to be honest,
don't let them fool you.
I think what would have been different too, like you see how Raven came with me or whatever, and my family is there. You know what I'm saying? My family, my friends. If we would have just went there, we both would have never knew nothing. We just was in the tourism sites.
Right.
We would not have had half of the fun that we had.
You gotta go local. I'm not saying you should do that in every country.
Disclaimer.
Just saying. You should not do that in every country. No. But it's just like,
when you know
go
people,
local,
yeah,
honey. If you know somebody, go local. Like, you can have that resort experience and you can have that local experience. Exactly. And I'm so glad that I got to experience both because it was literally a blessing. Literally.
Yeah. It was lit. All right, let's talk about, like, the actual cooking, though. How do you feel about the actual cooking? How do you feel about Trinidad cooking?
Y'all. When I say the flavors in every meal, let me tell y'all, you know how like when you cook something here in America and you take it right out the pot and you have it on the table and it's still warm for 5 minutes, but like a good another 5 minutes, it's cold. Yo, at Trinidad, I don't know what they have in those pots. I don't know if they put like a little, you know, I don't know what it is. But the food stays warm for forever. And I don't know, it's because the food is fresh and there's no preservatives in there. I don't know what it is, but the food always stays warm. Y'all, and you know how, like, if you get pizza here and you have it, you know, you didn't eat that many pizza slices, you know, you kept some from overnight. And you put something in the microwave, and you know how the pizza here be all rubbery? Not in Trinidad. It's like you put that junk right in the oven. Like, you put it in the microwave, but it tastes like you put it in the oven. Like,
exactly. Like, facts. That is facts.
Like, it's crazy.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is Cadbury's Dairy Milk, fruit and milk, fruit and milk. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the mine. Fruit and nut. Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Yeah, please excuse me, y'all, because some of the like the chips, I was like, they were upside down, so just excuse me. Oh, this is fruit and nut. Let me get another. Ooh. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I'm not a chocolate lover.
Me neither. This is my honestly. This is my favorite chocolate from Trinidad. It's I don't know, it's an English chocolate, but this fruit and nut be on the money. Here, take this because I'll eat this whole thing.
More for me. Y'all, I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're from Trinidad, please post down the Trini flag down below. I love you guys so much. Also, I will have Amber's Dripcosmeticstt link in the bio. Go check her page out. She has a cosmetic line. Also, check out Amber's Creation. That's her hair page and also her nail page as well. Go check her out. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.